The World Cup is getting bigger. Again. Not because football suddenly discovered 16 new superpowers, and not because 32 teams stopped being enough. The strange part is that expanding to 48 teams solves one problem while creating several new ones. More matches, more countries, more complications. Whether you like it or not, the tournament is changing in a very specific way, and most people can't explain why. Here is exactly how it works. The core idea is simple. The Men's World Cup used to have 32 teams. Starting with the 2026 tournament, it will have 48. That means 16 extra countries qualify. Nothing magical happened. FIFA, the governing body that runs world football, simply increased the number of available spots. More seats at the table? Same table. The format changes too. Instead of 32 teams fighting through the tournament, 48 teams enter and are sorted into 12 groups of 4. The top teams advance to a larger knockout stage. More teams, more matches, more travel schedules for people carrying clipboards. So why do it? Officially, the answer is inclusion. Football is played almost everywhere. But under the old system, many regions had very few qualification spots. Entire continents could produce strong teams and still watch the tournament from home. Expanding the field gives more countries a realistic path to qualify. And that part is true. But there is another reason. Money. Not a secret, not a conspiracy, just math. More teams create more matches. More matches create more tickets, more broadcasting inventory, and more sponsorship opportunities. 3 things, one direction. Bigger tournament, bigger audience, bigger revenue. FIFA gets a tournament that reaches more countries. Broadcasters get more games to sell. National teams get more chances to participate. Everyone gets something. Well, almost everyone. Because the criticism starts here. Some fans worry that adding more teams could reduce the average quality of matches. If weaker teams enter, you might get more one-sided games. That sounds reasonable. But there is a catch. People made similar complaints before previous expansions. The World Cup had 13 teams in its first edition, then 16, then 24, then 32. Every expansion was supposed... That's the hidden shift. The World Cup becomes less exclusive. And here's the nuance most people miss. Qualifying for the World Cup is a massive event by itself. It affects funding, coaching investment, player development, television interest, and public attention inside a country. Sometimes the reward is not winning the World Cup. Sometimes the reward is simply getting there. That changes incentives across the entire football world. Which brings us to 2026. For the first time, we'll see the expanded 48-team format in action. More nations will experience a World Cup campaign, more fans will see their country on the biggest stage, and we'll finally learn whether the benefits outweigh the complications. The experiment becomes reality. So why does the World Cup suddenly have 48 teams? Because FIFA wanted a tournament that is larger, more global, and more commercially valuable at the same time. More countries qualify, more matches get played, more